Money speaks quietly, and so do the colors wealthy people choose. But what's more interesting is the colors they refuse to wear, the ones that never make it into their carefully curated wardrobes. It's not about taste, it's about psychology. Wealthy people avoid loud colors. Think bright red, neon green, electric orange, or hot pink. It's not because they hate them, but because loud colors signal a need for attention, a need for validation, a need for recognition. True wealth doesn't have to fight for the room's attention. It lets the room come to it. That's why billionaires and old money families lean toward muted, understated palettes. Their identity isn't built on being seen. It's built on being remembered. Loud colors scream, "Look at me," but quiet confidence simply is. So, let's talk about the color red. Red is undeniably powerful, but it's a dangerous kind of power. In psychology, red is linked to aggression, urgency, dominance, and even threat. It puts people on high alert. This is precisely why the truly wealthy often avoid wearing bright red in business settings. It communicates force, not confidence. A respected CEO once said, "If you need red to feel powerful, you're already losing." It suggests you're trying too hard to assert your position. Now, contrast it with a deep burgundy or a rich merlot. It's still red, but it's controlled, muted, and intentional. It whispers power instead of shouting it. Now, what about yellow and orange? These are energizing, optimistic colors, but they're also associated with instability. Psychologists link them to feelings of caution, volatility, and unpredictability. Think of caution signs or flickering lights. The wealthy avoid these colors in their clothing because they carry the emotional weight of inconsistency. In financial terms, you could call them high-risk colors. They might spike attention for a moment, but they can reduce your perceived credibility in the long run. Wealth is built on steadiness, not spectacle. They prefer colors that communicate reliability and calm assurance over fleeting excitement. Even pure, crisp white is often avoided by the old money crowd, which might surprise you. White seems so elegant, so classic. But here's the psychology behind it. Pure white signals fragility. It stains easily. It requires constant maintenance and care. Subconsciously, wealthy people avoid signaling anything that appears fragile or high maintenance in a negative way. Instead, they choose shades of off-white, cream, ivory, or bone. These tones communicate depth, texture, and a sense of permanence. They feel more substantial, more expensive, and less like a blank canvas waiting to be ruined. So, if bright colors signal noise, what do muted colors signal? Control. The wealthy rely on a core group of colors that act as psychological shields. First, black. It signals power, but with restraint. It's serious and sophisticated. Then there's navy blue, which projects authority without the arrogance that can sometimes accompany black. It's seen as trustworthy and competent. Charcoal gray communicates stability and intelligence. It's solid, dependable, and intellectual. And finally, beige and cream. These colors radiate calm confidence and the essence of quiet luxury. They're understated, elegant, and effortlessly chic. These colors aren't just fashion choices, they are strategic tools. They help protect a reputation, project competence, and allow the person behind the wealth to control the room without ever raising their voice. In the world of wealth, color is strategy. It's a language spoken without words. The richest and most established individuals don't wear colors that shout for attention. They wear colors that speak softly, confidently, and permanently. They understand that true influence isn't about being the loudest person in the room. It's about being the one everyone listens to when you finally decide to speak. Thanks for watching.